So, first of all, there's a huge deal that everybody's talking about, the WWE deal with ESPN.
Yeah.
So now,
Oh,
what do we
boy.
think about this one? Because
It ain't great. Explain it in a way to me. Explain it. This is my line of questioning, and this is where it gets tricky.
okay,
Explain it to me in a way that doesn't sound like scum corporate greed.
yeah, really,
You know what I mean?
really though.
What's the angle where it makes sense as something other than just trying to, in your face, milk more money off fans than what they've had to pay previously?
It couldn't be more obvious that that's what's happening.
It's so obvious that's what's happening. It's just TKO going, we could make so much
It's
money if we went back to pay-per-views.
$1.6 billion.
Having said that,
here's the issue though, right?
Yeah, go for it.
The real issue is that they started off this whole thing with WWE Network.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, it's going to be $9.99. You get a whole catalog. You get all of the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
You get all that shit.
Which was the best it ever was.
Yeah.
OG WWE
So
Network.
they start with that, and then they go, well, actually, we're going to move to Peacock because...
Which I didn't mind.
It's fine.
They cut the price in half. Like, you just
they
got
did,
it
at
with
the time,
Peacock,
yes.
which was half the price.
At the time, they did cut the price
so
in half.
all I needed to hear with Peacock was that it was half the price. I went, am I going to still have all the shit I want?
It was,
went, yes.
And it was either $4.99 or $5.99 or something at the time.
It might have been $4 less, but still.
And that was, and then they raised the price of Peacock, I'm pretty sure. But I get Peacock for free through something. I don't even know
through
what
a phone
it's
plan or
billed
some
through.
bullshit. Yep.
Fucking Instacart or some bullshit.
Yep. Same.
But it's just like it's scaling up, right? And the scaling wasn't so bad at the really. But then all of a sudden,
it had room to scale up because it was still cheaper than just WWE Network.
It also holds value.
Yeah. Oh,
so
for sure.
Like there is a value you're getting from it.
Yep.
And
no question.
you can't discount that fact.
No.
But I think the big thing for them is, well, obviously the number 1.6 B. You know what I mean?
That's
an important point for them. But also ESPN is huge.
Huge. I'll say this.
I think that's the big thing they like here.
It is a crazy big deal. Crazy big deal that is cool that they're in a position to even get to do something like that. Yeah. However, this is the other part that has to get discussed. What is the UFC doing right now under the same parent company at the same time, literally because of the pay-per-view system?
Yeah.
Oh, they're ending pay-per-views because everyone just fucking steals it.
Mm-hmm.
And so why is it that they're doing that? And then on the other product they own going, well, let's try to scam people with pay-per-views on this now because it does better numbers than UFC. To me, It's just fuck pay-per-views. Nobody gives a fuck. It's getting stolen, period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Want it not stolen? You want more views?
Yeah.
Put it on the shit.
Do you want people to
already pay for?
Yeah, exactly. Do you want people to not pirate it? Because that's what's going to happen. And I think it just is what's going to happen.
I think regardless of political opinion, the American people are wicked burned out on having 6,000 subscriptions.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And this specific issue is like the fastest way to make everybody, regardless of what company they follow or anything like that, go, we're just going to pirate it now.
Well, here's the thing. It's only one, it's WWE, okay? Yeah. So now if you want to watch WWE, you have to have,
60,000 different things going on. Cable.
Well, even right now, you have to have Peacock. Yep. You have to have Netflix. You have to have cable for SmackDown.
Yep. Now you're going to have ESPN app that you have to subscribe to and then pay $30 a month for a pay-per-view.
$29.99, yeah.
Yep.
That is insane. I'm sorry.
Isn't that mind-boggling?
If you have ESPN already through your cable provider, evidently you're going to get it anyway. That's how it works. So ESPN is going to launch this app, and they're saying like it's just going to be ESPN. Like this is what you're paying. You pay for ESPN.
Oh, so the $30 isn't just for a WWE.
It's like you're paying for a network specifically.
So it's $30 a month, but you're getting all the wrestling pay-per-views.
You're getting ESPN.
But you're also getting everything ESPN.
You'll probably get like Monday Night Football and like all the stuff that whatever's on ESPN. So
I didn't know that, and that clearly changes the valuation.
But it hurts. Wrestling fans are not watching.
They don't give a fuck, and wrestling fans, they will just pirate it now.
Yes,
that's absolutely for sure.
Yes,
you can take that to the fucking bank. It's getting pirated en masse. And wrestling fans are the number one people that will just geek at that and go, oh, of course. Well, of course we're going to just pirate it.
Try shutting down as many sites as you can.
Have fun.
Because it doesn't matter.
Beat the guys that want your shit hacked.
Yeah.
Win that fight. Good luck.
Nope. It's just going to keep, they're just going to keep popping up new websites.
Yep.
So.
Well, dude, UFC.
We're
the most delusional, aggressive without realizing how dumb it was to even try against piracy. And they legit just gave up fully and lost. They were trying, but them admitting that, or them coming out and going, we are done with pay-per-views officially, is them coming out and waving the white flag and going, we lose, we're begging you to stop pirating our shit.
Yeah.
And good. Bye.
Yeah.
Don't scam your own fans that are why you get to exist.
I mean, the only time I would buy pay-per-view like UFC ones, but like only when there's like a group of people that are going to like throw in.
If there's like a party happening, and 10 of us are going to be hanging out and get pizza and shit. And we're like, oh, we can all throw $5. Who cares? Yeah. If it's me paying 60, I go, no, I'm going to watch the recaps.
And
tomorrow.
Part of the charm is trying to find a stream that works.
Yeah. Well, here's the best part about UFC. That I hope is not the case with WWE is that now that they're going to be charging all this money, the streams are going to get worse. Because I don't know if you realize this, but with UFC, if you watch the official stream, it's the worst quality, least consistent version of the stream.
That's the thing.
You get to access.
Right. So you pay like $70.
You get a better experience just stealing it.
Yeah.
Which is sad, and it's only their own fault. Yeah. Only. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the reality is like they've shown that they can just give it to us for $10 a month.
Absolutely, they can.
So what are we doing?
We know you can. So why would we accept more?
So now you're just screwing us. You're screwing your fans entirely.
That's why I'm saying like it's one of the most transparent I know you're our fans. Eat our shit and like it moves I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like it's mind-boggling that they think it's gonna go their way. It really is.
And then, like, you see, like, all this other shit, like Saudi Arabia wants their own WrestleMania with The Rock headlining.
That is, like, the company's cooked if they start going that much into dumb shit.
I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah. Fans are just not gonna
It just would be all, it's all just money. Yeah.
It's only them being greedy because they did the thing you're not supposed to do if you want to be a good thing.
Sell out.
Which is let's sell out to public shareholders.
Right.
Because now you do what they say or they pull your funding.
Well, we said it a while back, like the TKO thing, like if it's going to be like UFC, it's a bad sign. Yep. And look where it's going.
Well, it's going to where UFC just failed at and is giving up on. So why is TKO taking it there? They just can't accept that it doesn't work. You know?
Yep.
It's so weird. That's the weirdest thing to me is that TKO is watching it fail and giving up on it failing with their other product right now. So how can they be the company with the most information on why it's failing and go, we just have to try this again?
Right.
What?
Well, it's because ESPN said here's
the dumbest shit.
$1.6 billion.
The craziest thing to me with that whole thing is ESPN thinking it's going to work and being willing to pay that money.
That too.
What?
Yeah.
Like ESPN, you would think would know, people are going to just pirate everything if we try to charge them this much. You would think they'd know.
How much is ESPN Plus?
$10?
Probably, right?
I believe it's $10, and it's another one of those things you go, I have Disney.
Oh, you have to have the
just
Disney
get
bundle.
Everything.
I don't want the Disney bundle. What if I just want ESPN Plus?
Yeah, no, you can just get ESPN Plus.
Yeah, but it doesn't make it easy.
But they want
on their website.
To ESPN only. Literally the second link.
Their website, they're like, get the.
Yeah, they don't want it. They want you to get.
Oh,
See, it's $12 a month now.
Yeah.
Okay, like, so over a period of years, it's gone up $2.
So $12 a month. So I would have much rather had them go to ESPN Plus.
Yeah, but they can't do that because they've got to. It's got to be $30 a month. So that it fouls and it just gets pirated.
And then AEW takes the...
We live in a strange world, man, where all these businesses go, what's the least likely to succeed with our fan base that we could do? We got to chase it.
I see a lot of shit online, and like, I don't know how much of it's real or whatever, but like you see a lot of rumors where you're, like they're talking about now one of the Fertittas wants to buy TNA.
I've heard that, but I also just heard that part of WWE's TNA agreement, their working relationship, is an option for WWE to purchase TNA. Now, I don't know if that's true.
Well, they could.
Don't take my word for it. However, I'm just saying I saw that in like wrestling media. Today.
The problem is this last 2 weeks has been just like a firestorm, and I think part of it
has been
like you have AAA getting their logo rebranded. They're changing that logo.
Which
then
is
you
strange,
have,
but not the end of the world.
I guess TNA. They were talking about how WWE plans to position TNA to be a competitor with AEW, and it's like, isn't it already? Though?
It is. It is. Yeah.
The problem with
There's
TNA is TNA Plus. They don't need TNA Plus. They need a deal somewhere else.
They need to incorporate with whatever WWE's got going.
Or go to ESPN. Then it gives you a little bit more value.
That right there. The $30 ESPN shit. Tack on everything TNA as well. Instantly.
They need that. They need the entire library.
And
all
AAA.
Of that.
And AAA.
Well, where's their library going? Is that all going to ESPN? Like the whole like
the WWE
Raw,
library?
Like classic Raw.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
I don't either because I'm not getting it. So
no, I don't. Well, there's no. I'll tell you right now. If it's $30 a month, no, there's no sale for me. I'm sorry.
I haven't seen anybody that's like, yay.
There's no way I can.
I can't wait to pay $30 a month for ESPN.
It's been one of the most universally panned things I've seen in wrestling in years.
It's not a good move.
It's been more panned than Ric Flair's last match, which was the most recent thing I can think of that I saw, like old timers who can't let it go commenting on posts going, this time it actually is too late, right? Yeah. Like it just has to stop.
Yeah, got it.
And I was like, Jesus. If Terry Funk is telling you it's done, it's too late, man.
Yeah.
I don't think Terry was. Obviously.
Well,
I'm pretty sure he's dead. He is dead, but I'm pretty sure he was dead by the time Rick had his match. I don't know. My memory's
It just seems like something he probably would say too, though.
But that's
like
my point.
You know what
I
mean?
There were guys like Taker and stuff going, why is he doing this?
Right.
What?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then he went in the ring and went, I had a heart attack and died in the ring. And trust me, we could tell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you watch him. Yeah, I don't even. It's like you watch Flair.
This is getting more panned than that.
Yeah.
Like the ESPN deal.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a single comment from anybody, including people in the business, going, what are they thinking?
Yes. No one's going like,
no one's going,
yeah, ESPN deal. This is huge.
No. I mean, people are acknowledging that it's a big deal, but they are also almost universally going, who's paying for this?
We're not paying that, no.
I've seen like major wrestling media guys go, I'm actually out on paying for that.
So now you got to go.
Dude,
so currently it's like Peacock. Well, we listed all of them, but now you're going to go ESPN, Netflix, and fucking cable.
I'm not doing
Which I guess if you have cable, you also get ESPN.
If that's true,
if it's part of your
then
package,
that's the way. But who the fuck has cable?
That's what I mean.
It's not common anymore.
I don't get it
because everybody has to pay $200 a month for every fucking app now.
I think it's ESPN's way of saying like we're a cable network and we want to try and survive in today's, you know what I mean? Like
today's
we want it to be an
system?
app. Yes,
wicked easy, $10 a month. Bang! You just made billions of dollars a year. You know it's true, and you're just being greedy if it's a penny more.
ESPN
end of discussion.
They think they can get away with it because there's a lot of like sports fans that
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. $10 a month, a penny more is a scam. I will never bend.
I think you'll get a lot of sports fans that already are going to pay for this, but I don't think you're going to get a lot of wrestling fans.
Sports fans. Oh, that I'm glad you said that, because that was the point I was trying to make earlier. WWE fans are going to pirate this all day. ESPN sports fans that are going to be able to watch every fucking football game of whatever team and shit on there, all the shit everybody begs
they're
for.
only going to get...
They're going to have it, but they're going to have just that, bro.
They're only going to get whatever's on ESPN is the problem. So you can't even get...
You can't even get everything.
Right. And that's what I always wish.
Do they have NASCAR on there?
Probably. I think Fox does a lot of the NASCAR
Who gives
stuff.
a rat's ass?
I think Fox
does, yeah.
So like you don't get that. So it's like I don't know. You probably get horse racing.
They better if you're paying for. I'll tell you what would change it. I'll tell you exactly what would change it. If they brought back X Games and shit on there, or had ESPN2 on there, and it was all like
I bet they do.
Skateboarding and biking and crazy
I bet they have
shit,
all the ESPN networks on it.
Yeah, dude.
ESPN News, ESPN2, ESPN.
They need to make a thing called ESPN Kids Game Shows, and it it resurrects Global Guts and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that.
Could you imagine that?
Legends of the Hidden Temple or whatever.
Oh my god, dude. But man, if you're gonna bring wrestling to ESPN, fantastic.
There's
if
a
you're
bot,
gonna bring
bot in the chat.
a bot, it's a giant
penis instantly.
God tier.
Classic.
No, if you're going to do ESPN and have wrestling on there, they better be planning on putting so much wrestling on there that you are going. I have to pay $30.
It needs to be like a
huge
library.
Because good luck. Because I'll tell you right now, Mania on there, it's gonna get pirated.
Yeah.
Just wait. You know what I mean? And they'll never be able to stop it from being pirated because they cannot make deals like this globally. And so you will always, everybody trying to watch it pirated is always going to have fucking UK streams and shit that will never get taken down, no matter what.
And there's like Bet365.
Yeah, and they're going to go, we will sue and arrest and take it. Sure you will. Yep. Do that in a country that doesn't have piracy laws.
Right.
That goes, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And just streams it.
Yeah,
and then their government goes, we also don't give a fuck.
It isn't our IP.
Stop us.
So
yep.